Okay, embedding YouTube into a course we have on Moodle. If you look at one of the other videos, clips we developed for you was linking to YouTube or web pages, and this showed you how to set up a direct link to a particular YouTube video. We have the link here still, Whittle College on YouTube. Now, for whatever reason, sometimes staff prefer to actually embed a link into their course on Moodle, so that the students can actually view the recording while still in their course on Moodle. So the process to do that, that's what we're going to show you in this video. So what we need to do to embed a link is to go to add a resource, and once again, as I explained in the other clip, regardless of whichever block you want to embed this, you need to go to the add a resource drop down, and then from here you take the first option, insert a label, and the label gives you that option of embedding. So here we have now the text version where we have to embed either a text or a clip or whatever in order to create the link. But before we do that, let's first of all find our link, in this case on YouTube, and we'll look for the same link we used in the previous video. Here we have the Whittle College YouTube video we want to use. So if you remember in the previous one, to create a direct link, we used the share, and we found then what the URL was. Now to embed actually the whole video into our course on Moodle, we need to select this option, embed. And here this will give us the actual coding, the HTML coding we need to embed this video. So I'll right click over that and I will copy it, and then I go back into our course. Now we have to be careful here. We can't embed that in here. If we embed that in here, what you see here is exactly what we'll see on the course, because this is in what we call what you see, what you get view, or WYSIWYG view. And that's of no use to us. What we need to do is to get it into the text HTML format. So we need to go over here to this icon. As you see, as I hover over it, it says toggle HTML source. So this is the HTML source coding area. Okay, so what we do is get rid of whatever code is in there. These are just line spaces that we have here. And then we just right click and paste that code that I copied from the YouTube. Now, if we save and return to course, we should in fact have embedded into our course sometime, there we go, the video. So it's Whittle College Higher Education video, and there it is there. Now, that looks a bit large to me, and so if you want to reduce the size of that, then obviously you go into the update, which is the pencil here, and as you can see, I'm trying to find, it hasn't opened it yet because it's a bit on this. There it is. It's a bit slow loading at the moment, but I will go back into the HTML source code, because this is a lot easier than trying to dragging and dropping this, dragging the size of the frame. And here it is, and we can see here frame width is 640, so I'll just reduce that to 440, and the height is 390, so I'll just reduce that probably to 290 just to try that out, and I'll save and return that to course. There we go. Now we've reduced the size, and if you're not happy with that, you can go back in and alter the size, the width and the height to adjust the way you want. And I won't select this, but if you select this, then it should stream the video directly from YouTube onto, and the student can view it directly as it is here now. Unfortunately, the only drawback with something like this is that it can take quite a while for it to upload, and therefore you have to be patient, and that's one of the drawbacks of embedding into your course. Whereas if you set up the link, you're actually directly linking to the video on YouTube, and it should open immediately, or give or take a few seconds. Whereas this one, and I will select, let me just play it, and you'll see it does take its time and take a while to actually load up, and therefore you have to be patient for that. But once it loads, you will be able to see the video as it is right within the course. You don't have to come out of the course to see it, and that's one of the good points of this, of embedding it. It also looks quite nice and picturesque, and creates a degree of more nice viewing and more interactive course that you have on your Moodle course. Right, so that more or less is how you can embed a YouTube video into your course on Moodle, and actually you can embed any video providing you know what the HTML course is and embed it in a similar fashion.